Hello and welcome to the next challenge preview, and it's gonna be Kold War Sub-Zero. I have no idea if Kold War Sub-Zero is coming after Triberg challenges, but well, it's one of the three left, and it doesn't really matter in which order because I'm gonna cover all three of them before the StarInSky challenge even finishes. So this is Kold War Sub-Zero. I think a lot of you guys are waiting for him to build this huge and awesome Cold War team that is getting a lot of perks thanks to this Sub-Zero, and this team is just gonna look good with all those stars and all those ice shields. All of the Cold War bosses have this icy freezing that slows an opponent, so I think it's pretty obvious that this boss is gonna have it as well. So let's take a look at the tower requirements. You need only gold Spec Ops character for the fourth tower and tactical Sonya Blade for the fifth tower. Now I'm gonna say it's first really pretty good character in the requirements for the first tower, so I'm glad on this one. Now the boss battle. As you see, boss Sub-Zero, he summons the chill of winter that slow opponents and increase the power regeneration. So it's pretty much the same as Kold War Scorpion and Kold War Sonya, but he also can regenerate power much faster. And since you don't see his power bar, it doesn't really matter, because I have a feeling that any boss is regenerating power faster, because power drain never works for them. He can do X-ray right after power drain, even if he wasn't it didn't say that he was immune to power drain. I'm not talking about that boss, I'm talking about bosses in general. If it doesn't say he is immune to power drain, I think it's still immune, because they always do special attacks. It doesn't matter, even if I power drain him all the time, I don't see the bar. I don't know how is this game cheating me. So let's go to the battle, to the boss battle itself. So my Radiant is starting frozen already, which is interesting, and as you see, Sub-Zero, well, it's not gonna work out. Let's take out, let's play with our Jax. Jax is not really a useful character against single bosses, because his main ability of his special 2 is to deal damage to the whole team, but I still added him because he had great stats and I just didn't want to repeat the characters from the previous previews. So it's not a strategy again, guys, it's just a preview to show you how the boss looks and what can you expect from the challenge. And as you see, that was pretty easy. My Raiden almost by himself killed this boss, and as you see, it's just normal difficulty. In the hard difficulty is gonna be much harder, I'm pretty sure of it. And we didn't really see the perks of power regeneration, but it's okay, I'm not complaining about that. So with this done, what else can I say? Well, tactical Sonya Blade, it's probably the best character of all the 4 characters that are required. I'm not gonna spoil next challenges, but there are a few more good characters required, but so far, like Kano, seriously, or Dvora, or even Bajitsu Kojin, I think this tactical Sonya Blade is much better than all 3 of them. So if you gotta buy her with souls, it's not a complete waste. Also, a lot of guys been asking me if it's even worse to buy those characters to complete Triberg challenges. Like spend so many souls on Dvora, on Kano, when you can buy Elite Pack probably, and I'm pretty sure it is worth it, because if you get all 3 Tribergs, you have a great team at your disposal. Also, you're getting so many souls in return for completing the challenge, and if you don't get the required character for the last tower, you won't be able to complete the hard battle, the hard difficulty, and you won't be able to get even more souls. Hard difficulty by itself can reimburse you all your expenses on the characters. That's what I think, guys. Good luck with the challenge. See you in the next preview. Goodbye.